all dears. This is the question of Pradeep about the peace and a smile. How important it is to smile and to be peaceful. This question also includes the question of Hamirji, whom you say Mr. Baghel. You say Baghelji. I used to say him since when I used to be in India, Hamirji, so I will call him this name. And also, my response includes the question of Hemendra. What is the true meditation and whether watching sunset, sunrise, stars, full moon, thought, are they types of meditations? So listen now with all your attention, as I always emphasize. Listening is the highest form of meditation. You got it, Hemendra? It is not the type of meditation, it is meditation. There are no types of meditation. Types are structures, methods. Methods means you go through third person, third thing, not direct. Meditation is direct approach to see sunset, sunset and sunrise, stars, your thought. You do not need any medium. You have to approach directly. You and nothing else should be there. In meditation, there should be no self, your so-called self, which is your ego, me, my. Me, my means your attachment, which is self. In the absence of self, there is only meditation. There is no meditator. So meditation is when there is no meditator. You understand now? Therefore, there are no types of meditation, such as there are no types of love. Love is love. When you love, do you ask what type of love is it? Is it German love or Indian love or American or Chinese love or the love of certain system? No, love is above all. Similarly is meditation. Love is universal phenomenon. Therefore, meditation is also universal phenomena. You cannot say the Hindu love or Christian love or Jews love. Similarly, you cannot say Hindu meditation or Christian meditation or Jew meditation or XYZ. If you do so, then there will be no meditation, but what will remain in your hand? The ashes of meditation. The methods are the ashes, and there will be meditator who you are, and there will be no meditation. Now you understand, contemplate it. Contemplate every day as Ishana is putting my teachings every day, one line, and then she then challenges you and asks you to see what is said, contemplate, meditate on it. This is what dialogue means. Not to keep silently and not to ignore these things. You should respond. I was watching in teachings platform. You are not responding. But if you have to respond about the background of your family and your grandfather, your brother-in-law, mother-in-law, son-in-law, and your children, your grandchildren, and their jobs, and which institute they have passed the exam, then you immediately jump. Then you express it, because through it you express your ego, yourself, that how well maintained is your family. But no family is well maintained anywhere in the world. Family is the place of disease, depression, sickness. Why do you call it happy family? No happy family exists in this world. Otherwise, this world must have changed a long time ago. Do you think if you have a good background, then it is happy family? There is such things, no, like happy family. There are people who live in family, and every person have problems. Family is a word, but you are not a word, you are a human beings. You live with your son, your daughter, with your grandchildren, with your wife, husband, friends, and relatives, and they have problems. They have depressions, they have greed, fear, attachments. How the family and these people make family, so how family can be happy? Therefore, you should participate. I emphasize that life is taking part. So you can break down your isolated circle which you have enclosed yourself. Therefore, also I emphasize you should ask questions. Which is not only important, but the process of cleansing your brain cells. You must be continuously in the state of movement. Everything is movement. Everything is moving continuously. You cannot stay static. A person who stays static, stagnated in his own world of thought and life and family, he is lost. He is gone. Life is continuous movement towards unknown. You should move with it. Now the question of laughter. Laughing without motive destroys your self, your ego. So laugh. First, start laughing at yourself. Laughing at oneself is the intelligence, spiritual intelligence. Laughing at one's own stupidities destroys you, self-centered. Laughing should not be organized, neither it should be motivated through any group activities or such as commercial yoga. Laughing has no significance in spiritual laughing. Spiritual laughing comes when you see how serious is life. Life is serious. Life is not an entertainment. Life is very serious, and only serious people have the sense of humor and they can laugh loudly. And without reason, laughing is most profound. Now, the question of peace. What is peace? What is silence? Silence is not an absence of disturbance. On the contrary, being aware of the disturbance, you become silence. You understand, very deep, very subtle. Original silence comes when you suddenly become aware of your stress, your inner monkey, which is always jumping, chit-chatting, having self-dialogue, talking to self continuously. When suddenly you give the break and start watching, observing, without giving any judgment. Because when you give the judgment, then you move away from the watching. Because judgment is the social structure. So when you watch your disorder, that watching brings the order, which is peace. In this peace, everything includes. There could be sounds, there could be lots of noises, but nothing can disturb you. And this silence brings you deeper and deeper and deeper, and words fall down. Thought stops by itself. You don't have to stop. You can't stop thought. But they fall down because peace is so vast. Thoughts cannot enter there. And don't try to be peaceful. Otherwise, you will become more peaceful, unpeaceful. more unpeaceful. Because trying is stress, trying is imposing something which is not. This will create tension. Do not try to be peaceful because will, effort, trying all are material approach which are responsible to make you more unpeaceful, more disorder, more stressed. So we aware of it, the tricks of thought. Thought is very tricky. It will say to you, okay, let's be peaceful now. Now, I would like to share with you a few beautiful moments after these days, as I mentioned. The physical hours of mine are very, very occupied and very tight scheduled. So, at that tight schedule, I am aware and I do not talk much now with patients. They immediately understand. And evening and weekends, I start going in deep peace and silence. It comes actually. Even I want to talk, but I can't. People call me and I don't attend telephone nowadays because there is no words which I can exchange. It is not that I don't want, I really want, but it is not happening, so I respect it. So such peace is very alive, very active. Peace is never passive, it is very active, it is full of life, it is full of colors and a smile. Whenever I come India, I see villagers and children, in spite of tremendous poverty and physical suffering, most of them do not have one meal a day, but they smile. And this is what India has, something mysterious. India has something in air which I will right now in a minute tell you something. All happenings in India, overpopulation, enormous pollution and water pollutions, air, and tremendous social corruption from down to top level. Still, in India, there is something which cannot be destroyed. And I always feel whenever I come, it is in air. In West, people are forgetting to smile. But in India, still people smile. Not in big cities, because big cities are similar to Western cities. People are getting, in Indian big cities, robot, mechanical, stressed, obesity is increasing there. Same symptoms of Western civilizations. big cities in India, they are imitating Western civilization. This Western civilization, Western culture is invading Indian culture and destroyed it. Already destroyed. But when you go villages and you see these innocent, poor people, they smile at you. So do not forget to smile. It should be also come from your heart, your whole body, your whole mind, and your whole brain. Just to smile because there is nothing which can prevent you to smile. It doesn't cost. You do not need any meditation to smile. You do not need any money. You do not need any luxury. You do not need to be famous to smile. You do not need to enlighten to smile. or you, or do you think that you have to smile when you get enlightened? So this all you can just smile. You do not need to wait that you have to get big meditation and big enlightened, then you will love and help people. Even a small candle of you, if it is aflamed, then it's enough light. Don't demand for more. Don't demand for enlightenment because it's all illusion. Just smile. Smile is like a flowering. And everything is smiling except man. When you go in nature, the beautiful flowers smiling, expression of smiling. This is the expression of trees through flower. Through flower, the trees are smiling. The peacocks are dancing and the birds are singing in the morning. And the sun is smiling, getting early morning rise from the sky. And also, after nourishing the human beings, trees, animals, insects, the whole earth, when the sun gets down, also smiling with colors. So early morning, the sun starts smiling, and when it gets down, smiling. The life itself is the manifestation of a smile. You can see everywhere is smiling. The fruits are growing. The new grass is coming. You see the color of earth. It's the expression of smiling. You don't smile, do you? You only smile when society has told you when to smile, when to laugh. You laugh at others. You laugh at your neighbors, your politicians. You laugh others' stupidity. You laugh at so-called these commercial masters and gurus, but you never laugh at yourself. That so much you should sometimes laugh that how much stupidities your mind has filled of. You know what I mean? You understand everything what I'm telling to you. Understand. So, laughter with your whole heart, your whole body, your whole being, without motivation. Smile like a flower, like a lotus, early morning. And when the sun comes out, the lotus starts releasing its sacred perfume and its dominant beauty that's hypnotic. And be peaceful as the stars, as the sun and moon. Be peaceful, and there is no thought can touch you. No worry can put you down, and no fear can burn you, and no greed can pull you down. And meditate that there should be no meditator. Meditate without the self. Meditate, laugh, smile, be peaceful without self, without you. Then things are miraculous. Namaste.